Hello everybody, my name's Dynamic Dale. Today I'm going to be teaching you some beginner-friendly lightsaber tricks, okay? If you watched my earlier video of trying to do the Obi-Wan and you're like used to doing this, and if anyone's having trouble, I can make another video, just comment down below. But if you're having trouble doing this and you're struggling on this, watch my Obi-Wan video, or if you need a specific video, just comment down below, let me know, and I'll post one. So, but otherwise, I will teach you the switcheroo. The switcheroo. That's what it looks like. I throw it in the air. A lot of people that get good at lightsaber tricks, I guess, are a little better. I don't know how hard that trick is, but I don't know. I just go based off on how I feel and just do it for hours. But I'm gonna teach you. So, behind the back. So whatever you do, whenever you're doing the Obi-Wan, you come out, you do that. You come over, and what you do is you put your lightsaber behind your back like this. If you want to, you should probably put your hand on the lightsaber right here. And then what you do is you grab onto it, and then you go out from the Obi-Wan, do it again, come back, and grab. Just like that. It's just grabbing. But as time goes, you usually throw it if you want to get faster at it. That's what I usually do. But yeah, there it is sped up. All you do is you do the Obi-Wan, and then instead of going out, you just go straight up behind your back, you grab, and you come out from the Obi-Wan like that. And you probably do need to learn your left, because I always did Obi-Wan on my right, and then I realized if I want to do cooler tricks, I gotta learn how to use my left. This is the only thing I use my left hand for. So after that, we're gonna do the little flippy trick. I call it the flipperoo. There's probably a name for it, but I call it the flipperoo. As you can see, usually when I do it, I like to do it from out of an Obi-Wan. Like, I like to do this and just like catch it. I don't know, it's fun. Put them all together, boom. All right, well, to get started with it, instead of just doing the flip and catch, well, it's harder to do flip and catch it with your right hand. It's better to catch it with your other hand. But besides that, I want to, instead of doing that, go in reverse. Hold it like this and just get used to it being in the air. So get in reverse grip, hold it sideways of you, by your side, and just flip. And if you want to, just flip, do the other one, and just catch. Or you can just do this. Or hold in the reverse grip, switch there. It really just depends on how you feel. Because everyone's different on what they want to do things. So you can either do it reverse grip, and then that, and then go back, catch, reverse grip. Shit. But yeah, however you want to do it, you do it. Reverse grip or not, it's up to you. Or just throw it like that. Just throw it back and forth. Just get used to it being in the air. Just do a half spin. Just do a half spin. Half spin. Half spin. Oh gosh. But yeah, that's the little flipperoo. And then after that, you should probably start with catching it with your other hand instead of catching it with your first hand. Just whatever you do, you can start here, which is not very, like, however you want to start it, just flip and catch. Flip. Flip. Oh. flip and catch, flip. I just go from here, I just boom, and then I go left, and then I just flip. It gets momentum going. Because if you really think, if you start from here, you kind of like have to throw it out a little bit. So and then after you get good at that, this is very old, so I abuse this thing a little bit more because it's broke. But after that, if you want to, and you get good at switching back and forth, you can catch with the same hand. I'm still kind of teaching myself with my left, but you catch with your first hand you throw it with instead of catching it with the other. It's kind of harder because you got to kind of time it right like that. So yeah, there you go. And then, gosh, what other trick can I teach you? Okay, so I kind of did this trick myself. I don't know if you want to do it, but it's really just up to you. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like, I don't know what to explain it. At some point I was just bored and I was just like, I stepped forward, and then when I came back, I just, like that, for no reason. I was like, why did I do that? And then I realized, I wrap this whole thing, and then usually like 2 inches away from the handle, you grab right there. You can't go up too much or you kind of mess it up, but like kind of like right there on the lightsaber, like 2 inches away from there. So what you do is you just step forward, and when you're coming back, you flip it like that, and you catch, and then you go into any attack you want. So it's like, let's say if you're jumping back, right? So if you're like getting overstimulated, you have 2 people on you. I'm over here, right? I was all the way over there, but now I was out of the camera all the way on the other side. And you catch it, and it looks fancy. That's why it's called lightsaber tricks, because it's fancy. And it makes you feel good. And it does. Makes you feel good. But besides that, what other tricks do I know? I mean, I don't really do anything like catchy behind my back, because I'm still kind of working on that. So I'm not really the best, but if you want to learn this trick, sorry, my phone's at 20%, so it kind of did a little notification of, hey, then I had to close off of it. But besides that, I'm still trying to teach myself behind the back stuff, except this one. I know this one really good. I know that one. But otherwise, tricks behind the back where you can't see, I'm not very eye coordinated with it. All I know is like really nice tricks like this, and then boom, behind the back, spin, catch. But besides that, I don't really do anything crazy behind the back, because I see a lot of people just throw and then catch that, and I'm like, brother, how do you do that? Like that was hard for me, just doing that. When I started, it took me forever. Like, I'm making mistakes right now. Like, but besides that, that's probably going to be in the future video of me teaching myself tricks like that. But I mean, I could teach you that. I've seen this one. I'm not really good at it. I don't really do it that much. But it's kind of just like, put your lightsaber behind your back. Don't try to touch the blade and just catch. I'll teach you anyways, because why not? Why not? So you put your lightsaber behind your back like this. Put your hand right here. Drop, catch. Did it again. Put it close to your hand, not too close. And catch. See, I'm not really good at it, but you get the memo, right? Behind the back. Catch. See, that one was good. See, I'm still practicing at the end of the day. Everyone practice new tricks, and everyone's bad at something. at the end of the day, watching videos like this definitely help. But if you looked for something and you didn't find it, I'm sorry. I hope you, because I have a hard time finding lightsaber tricks sometimes that I try to find new ones. But thank you for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye-bye.